The city of Evansville has road crews out plowing the roads right now. They've been doing that all day and will continue to do so throughout the night. Mayor Lloyd Winnecke went on a ride-along with a city road crew this morning. Earlier today, I spoke with the mayor about what the roads are like and how the city plans to attack this winter storm.
I got to the city garage a little before 7 this morning and jumped on a route with one of our drivers, Brian Murray. He's worked for the city for about 17 years. And we ran the Oak Hill Road route, which is not exclusively Oak Hill Road, but includes Weinbach and several side streets. It wasn't snowing at that time. The snow had stopped. Obviously, nothing what it looks like right now. But those are rough rides, I will tell you. But it was great to be out there and see what our crews go through to try and keep the streets clear.
Did you come across any trouble spots?
There were, at that time of day, there were some very clear driving lanes on most of the major roadways, although portions of Weinbach, when we got there, were still very much snow-covered, slick and hazardous. But we saw one wreck on the sort of heading north, but it was there didn't appear to be any injuries in that. We got there well after it happened. But we saw a fair amount of drivers driving the appropriate speed given the conditions, and a few others that were probably a little aggressive given the snow.
Yeah. What is the city's plan for attack for this snowstorm?
So right now we are in pretty much a plowing status. With the heavy snow that is coming down and that we anticipate for several more hours, there is no use of putting down additional salt. So we have all of our 12 snow routes being manned around the clock, and we'll just keep plowing until the snow ends and we can start making some progress on making sure there are passable driving lanes on all of our major snow routes.
Are the city crews working different shifts?
Yes, we'll actually have crews around the clock pulling in drivers from other departments to make sure that we have all of our snow routes covered.
What would you say to someone who might think they need to go out tonight?
Well, I would think twice about it. You look outside and it sure is pretty coming down, but it sure can be dangerous on the roadway. So we encourage everyone to take heed. If you have to go out, please drive carefully. We don't want people driving too aggressively in this.
You've had a couple big snowstorms during your time in office. Any idea how this one's going to compare to some of the others from what you're hearing?
I don't know. We'll have to see how this turns out. This may be the longest snow event. Starting mid-morning or whenever restarted, and then going well into the evening. So maybe certainly the longest. We'll see how it piles up in terms of accumulation.
Yeah, because it seems like this could be a week-long event.
Yeah, the good news is, I guess, if you look at the long-range forecast, you see that it's going to warm up for the weekend, and whatever is down is going to start to melt away. But between now and the weekend, it's going to be, I think, very slow going, and we really encourage people to drive carefully if you have to get out.
Yeah, when you were talking to the road crews, did they tell you of any areas of the city that's more of a trouble spot for them?
I think all the snow routes present their unique challenges. One of the 12 snow routes includes all the fire stations. So one route is dedicated to making sure that all 14 of our fire stations have clear passageways out to the streets. So, but I think each of the routes present their own problems. There are slight inclines probably on each of the routes. So those pose problems. I would guess that every driver on every route has their area that they probably like or dislike more than others. We have offered the assistance of EPD to the area, to Deaconess and Ascension St. Vincent, to transport doctors and nurses if they need. We've not had a request to do that. We've just said, hey, we're available EPD has the kind of vehicles that can get through a heavy snow. So we've made that offer. We'll wait and see if they need us.